I would need some time to process everything, but for now, I had to meet with Jensen.
"Did you change your mind about getting to know each other?"
asked Jensen as he came outside. I laughed, giving in to my flirtatious nature. "I guess I just had to see you again. I thought maybe we could grab a cup of tea, if you can take a break." He glanced back uneasily at the building.
"I don't know. It's a conflict of interest, given my involvement in your case."
I cocked my head. "Don't you ever like to live a little dangerously? I promise I won't ask about the case. Think of it as a private interrogation."
"All right, but just coffee,"
he said cautiously.
"How did you know I wouldn't be at the hospital?"
"Well, I just assumed because you were helping with the case that you would be here. I thought the receptionist was going to have a heart attack when I asked for you." Jensen grinned.
"I'm sure. You are the hot topic around the precinct today."
We started walking down the sidewalk. I let my magic radiate out just a little to help persuade him to talk to me. He wouldn't remember anything, and I couldn't sense Anne or Alice's magic anywhere around him. I knew he wasn't working for them or being controlled by them. "So, have you found anything interesting?" I asked. He gave me a disapproving stare.
"I thought you promised not to talk about the case."
I was taken aback by his quick response. He had a stronger will than I thought. "Are you sure?" I pressed again, this time with a little more force. Jensen stopped on the sidewalk and crossed his arms. His stern gaze threw me off balance.
"I don't think this was a good idea. If you want information, you can go down there and ask yourself."
"Do you think I'm guilty?" After a moment, he shook his head.
"No, but it doesn't matter what I think. The evidence doesn't lie, and right now, it's all pointing at you."
"This time it's wrong then," I shot back, storming away from him.
"No one within 300 miles carries Horvital. We've checked your stepmother and stepsister's records, and none was purchased. Mrs. Paris actually insisted on it to clear their names after your outburst."
"Of course you wouldn't find a trail. They don't need to trip an alarm to steal it."
"That doesn't make any sense. You know that, right?" he muttered.
"Ugh! I know it doesn't make any sense, but I promise you that I didn't do anything to my father. I swear on his life I wouldn't harm him." He raised his arms and backed away from me.
"I'm sorry, but I can't talk about this, okay? I should go back to work. Good luck. I hope you're innocent."
"Great! Thanks for nothing," I hissed as I stormed back to my car.
"Victoria!"
he called after me. Ignoring him, I started my car and gunned it away from the police station. Storming up the steps to my apartment, I was thrilled to see that my mother was back. As I slammed the door, she jumped.
"Honey, what's wrong?" she asked.
"That infuriating man is somehow immune to my magic. I couldn't make him talk, and I swear to God he remembered parts of a conversation from the last time I tried to get information from him. How is that even possible?" My mother smiled.
"It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes people are immune to a witch's powers. It generally happens if the witch is attracted to them. It keeps us from manipulating anyone that we care about. That's why your father couldn't compel you to join his coven, and why I couldn't change him."
I felt heat rush over my cheeks. "Great. So just because I think a guy is cute, it means that I can't use my magic on him? Whoever made up that bullshit rule should be fired."
"It's more than just a physical attraction, honey," she started.
I already knew it was a losing battle to argue with my mother. She was wise beyond her years. Of course, that was a figure of speech for a witch like my mother. I never knew how old she really was. She was very evasive about her age, and even my father would poke fun at her for never telling.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.